Hey good looking, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me on this episode of makeup setting sprays with SPF in them. Today I'll be reviewing for you the JMSolution Marine Luminous Pearl Sun Spray. And we'll be going over the 5 factors that I use to determine whether or not the makeup setting spray is worthy of your time or not. And that is the cost, ingredients, SPF, performance, and packaging. So if you want to see how all of that rounds out, then stay tuned, please. If not, hi, I'm Kendra Morgan Official, and I put out content weekly centered around makeup brushes that aren't Morphe, single eyeshadows, and some sunscreen. So if you like that kind of content, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And let's get started. I have for you the JMSolution Marine Luminous Spray. It is a Korean brand makeup setting spray, but they do kind of advertise this as a spray for your face that's UV protection, and you can use it, you know, with a lot of activity. So I really want to put this to the test and show you guys how well this works on your face. Let's do a cost breakdown, and that is, it is currently available on Amazon's website for $23 or $3.83 per ounce. So really good price, I feel like. The ingredients, let's talk about ingredients real quick. They are listed in Korean, and as of right now I can't find the ingredients in English, so they're only available in Korean, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find them or not. So we may have a gap in this, and I may have to parking lot this and see what I can do to find the ingredients, or just kind of thumb through some of the questions. Usually they'll have the ingredients, they'll ask for the ingredients, and somebody will go ahead and put them in English for somebody who is interested. But as of right now, I can't find them. SPF, it is rated as SPF 50, and so that means that it's sun protection for factor UVB rays. The burn rays is SPF 50. We also know that PA+++ is the rating that I think it's Chinese, Japanese, and Korean, all three use this measure of rating for UVA rays, which we know to be your aging and damaging UVA rays as well. But the UVB rays is the only thing that the FDA regulates, as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I know anyways. So this goes like a step above and beyond and gives you the PA++++. So that's really good to know. You're going to be protected against both UVA and UVB. Yeah, they don't have to stand out as to whether or not this is chemical or physical, but I just judging by how it sprays, it's probably chemical that it's protecting us with. So let's go ahead and do a quick swatch on the arm to show you guys some performance, and then I will be back again in 2 hours to show you guys the packaging and the final 4-hour application. So let's go ahead and give you guys a nice arm swatch here. I don't know if I shook that up enough. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wait a few seconds for this to dry, 30 seconds to a minute usually. Okay, here we go. So you can see on my arm there is absolutely no white cast, no stickiness, no nothing. This is a very beautiful formulation, and it works really well. So we are ready for the 2-hour mark. I have my base makeup on underneath. I am using the Supergoop Play SPF 50 with my regular foundation that I normally use, which I can link that down below. I don't know. I never really go through what I use because I just use what works. Let's be honest here, I just use what works. So let's go ahead and get this on the face for the 2-hour application. My makeup's been on about 2 hours, and then I will get off here, and you guys will see me in another couple seconds after 2 hours, and I'll show you guys the 4-hour check-in. So let's go ahead and get it on my face. Okay, so just judging by the spray, I do want to mention that it does contain a slight fragrance to it. It's kind of like a floral, cheap fragrance. And then also when you spray out, sometimes it kind of spits on you a little bit. But other than that, it's a very fine mist, and it's really nice. It's kind of hard to tell how much you're getting on your face, so that can be a little bit scary, and so then you're likely to like slam it into your... But here is the look so far. And I do have some highlight on it, and this is a very dewy sunscreen, so I mean, my face looks dewy naturally. I don't think it really needs any powdering in my opinion, but if you wanted to go ahead and powder, that would also probably work really well. And on the 4-hour application, I'll go ahead and let you guys know what it looks like with some powder. So I'll meet you guys here on the flip side. Okay, so we are back, and this is going to be the 4-hour check-in. I forgot to sit down and film it at... I don't get a copyright claim on that. And I just didn't have a chance to film this before I left, so we're going to do this kind of like out in the open. And so here is the wear test for 4 hours. I didn't bring the spray with me, so this is only after 2 hours. I should be reapplying right now, but I haven't. And I'm sorry, but I noticed it's looking a little bit, it's still dewy, but I bet you another application would give me oily. So that is that. Okay, another day, another dollar. You guys just saw after a 3-hour wear test, like what it looks like in natural lighting. I know my face is very, very textured, and I have a lot of scarring, so, but that's it. That's me in real life. And I've already gotten this on once today, and this is now the 4-hour wear test, so we'll go ahead and put some of this stuff on. I have it linked down below for you guys if you want to try it, but this stuff really like is super finely misted. So let's go ahead and get the second application on. It looks like the first time that I applied it, I did apply it pretty heavily, and like I usually want to apply it really heavily, but this time I just wanted to kind of use it as like a makeup setting spray, not so much like an SPF, because it's like, let me just, yeah, it's so fine. Oh, this is wonderful. It does have fragrance in it, like I said. And then also finishing up with packaging. I don't know where I left off. This was like a week ago I started filming this. I've been using it pretty much every single day though, and I still have like quite a bit because it gives you 6 fluid ounces. And I just checked Amazon. It's on sale now for $19, so I'll make sure I link that down below for you guys if you guys want to check it out and use it. It's Korean branded. Oop. Please allow 4 to 6 weeks to arrive to you wherever you are, just because I think they do send this from Korea, maybe. I mean, it could possibly be outsourced from Korea, so just to let you know, it took a while to get these. So yeah, packaging wise, I think it's recyclable. I don't know. They do have the symbol though, so I'm going to assume it's recyclable. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my recycling container, and I will update you guys in the description box down below on whether or not my facility takes these canisters as recycling. This right here is also recyclable, so in addition to this being recyclable, this is also recycling. So you've got like 95 to 100% of this being recyclable. I don't know if this like actual piece of plastic right here is recyclable or not. I'm going to assume it is though. So anyways, there you have it. Packaging wise, very sleek, very wonderful looking, nothing like crazy or out of this world. And I'm assuming that savings gets passed on to the customer because it's relatively affordable, coming in at $3.87 per ounce. If I didn't already go through the ingredient cost, I don't remember where I left off, guys. I'm really sorry. That this is going to wrap up this season of makeup setting sprays with SPF in it. So if you guys have enjoyed watching that, I'm going to go ahead and link for you in the my playlist so you guys can check out all the videos. As always, I'm sure on the back of these it does say don't spray directly on your face, so please use at your own risk. Know that if you're going to spray it on your face, make sure that you let it dry for about 30 seconds to a minute or two even. I know that sounds like a really long time to just sit down and relax and have your eyes shut, but please do that for me if you do plan to use this directly sprayed onto your face about 6 to 8 inches away, so that you can assure that all the alcohol has evaporated from your eyes, in and around your eyes, and it doesn't sting your eyes at all. You know, come to think of it, I think this right here, this Kula one, does say spray on. Shake well before using with your eyes completely closed. Mist face evenly, holding bottle 10 to 12 inches away from the face. So this one does say that you can spray on your face, directly on your face from the bottle. So there you have it. Oh, and before I forget, I do want to add in here kind of where this fits in as far as ranking. I think this one is a definite will repurchase again, because both of my Neutrogena sprays, although they're really nice, and I actually carry, it's the same thing as this, it's equivalent to this one, it's the Invisible Daily Defense. Instead of the face serum, it's the face mist. I use that, and it's what I carry around in my purse, so that's what I use on my face when I mist out and about, like if I'm doing errands and stuff. But this right here is definitely something that it's a little bit lighter on the face. And as far as protection goes, I'm not sure how much it's offering to me, like unless I just like truly douse my face in this stuff and really go ham. I'm sure it's providing a very, very slight wash, but because it's SPF 50, you can afford a little bit of wiggle room there. I feel like, again, don't rely on your face mist, your makeup setting spray to be your only source of SPF. Just rely on that to be your re-up on your SPF. So again, you're going to have SPF in your, you know, possibly your serum. You could have SPF in your, you know, your base SPF. And then you could also have SPF in your foundations. I have a video on that, and I will go ahead and link that for you guys as well. And as well as all the products that you've seen today, I'll link them as well. So you guys, you got them, you'll have them. But yeah, and you can use things like foundations with SPF in them if they don't cause any irritations or don't bother you. So make sure that you're putting enough SPF on 365 days a year, okay? All right, thanks. Homework, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel down below. Yeah, this is going to wrap up the season for you guys. We're heading into fall here in the Northern Hemisphere, so you know, going to be some more brushes and going to be some more single eyeshadow content coming your way weekly, so make sure you stay tuned and subscribe. Can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye!